Welcome back, guys. This is the MMA neighborhood.
Woo!
I'm Devin,
And I'm Steven.
and we are going over UFC 243, Whittaker versus Adesanya.
Yes.
And we've been pumped for this one. Steven and I have had some mixed opinions on the main event.
Bro, this one's going to get intense when we go over this. I'm just letting you all know. Shots are going to be fired. It's going to be pretty brutal in here.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot of shit on this one.
Yeah.
Before we get into it, though, I do want to make a quick shout out. We are going to be at Bellator event this weekend in LA at the Forum. Machida's taking on Musasi, so I'm freaking stoked to be there. So
Hell yeah.
if you guys are in the MMA or you guys are in the neighborhood, come visit the MMA neighborhood.
That's right.
We'll be at the Bellator 228 September 28th, man. So we'll be on the ground level. Look for our shirts. We'll be rocking them.
That's right.
And come say what's up and have a beer, man.
Oh, yeah. Be like, oh, yeah, you're the fucker with that voice that said that one stupid thing once.
Yeah, come talk some shit with us, man.
Yeah, because you guys don't know what the fuck we look like.
Yeah,
but we will be wearing the MMA neighborhood shirts.
Yeah, you get to see these sexy faces behind the sexy
Oh,
voices.
yeah, that's right, baby.
And
Oh,
I'm stoked,
yeah.
man. Machida's my boy, man.
Dude.
I'm a longtime fan of Machida.
Long time fan him.
I've actually had the pleasure to see him knock out Ryan Bader live, so hopefully he does the same to Musasi this weekend, and we'd love to see some fans there.
Hell yeah.
So just wanted to shout out for that, but we'll jump into UFC 243. We're going to go straight to the main card, and to start off the main card is going to be Holly Holm versus Raquel Pennington.
I think it's just Raquel.
Raquel Pennington.
Raquel Pennington.
So, Steven, who you got for this one, man?
Well, it is a rematch.
It is.
And then I believe Holm took it in a split.
Yeah,
Right?
in the first fight.
So, I mean, Raquel Pennington, she'll show up very good some fights, and then she's very inconsistent. I've always been a fan of her, though.
Mm-hmm.
When she is, like, you know, firing on all cylinders, she's really fun to watch and, you know, can do some damage. Holly Holm, I see her, like, I've never really been a fan of her because she knocked out my girl, you know?
Rousey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't forget that one.
Yeah, I don't even, I still can't even talk about that
nightmares?
shit. Dude, yeah. I get night terrors and shit, man. I start shaking and shit, dog.
It was a hell of a head kick. Head kick heard around the world, man.
I hate it. I can't even look at it. But anyways, I digress. I'm going to be super biased on this. I don't like Holm. I don't like Holm. But I want Raquel Pennington to win. But will she? I don't think so. Holm is by far a way more well-rounded fighter. And I think she does hold the power advantage. Holm does. So I think probably just like another split.
Another split.
Holm, but I want Raquel to win.
All right. So you see the same results happening twice in this one?
Yeah. I don't see a huge difference from the first time they fought to this time.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with that statement because honestly, they're both kind of inconsistent a little bit. You know, they both had their nights, and I don't see much difference at all either.
Yeah. So
it's probably being a close fight. You know, you got your more brawler style Raquel Pennington, who takes the name Rocky, which I don't like, but whatever. And she comes forward, so she's gonna probably come forward. Holm's gonna do her hidden move type of game.
Yeah, probably a lot of kicks.
Yeah, a lot of kicks, a lot of side kicks, a lot of John Jones type of oblique kicks. And but I like Holm. I'm a Holm fan. I think I like that head kick on Rousey.
Fuck you. I'm slightly biased. That's why.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I like Holm. She's a beast, man. She's a beast. She's a former
when
champion.
she wants to.
Right. And I've seen her hot and I've seen her cold, but she put up a great fight against Cyborg. Unfortunately, her last fight against Nunes didn't go too well. She had to finish the first round, which was pretty devastating.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, this is her comeback fight from that one. So I'd like to see what happens, man. Stylistically, it's a good fight for both chicks. I think it's gonna be entertaining
For sure.
I'm gonna pick Holm though. I'm gonna pick Holm by decision. Maybe split. I know that's a boring pick, but I do see a pretty entertaining fight from these two girls. So
they don't leave a huge margin for like, no, I think this could happen because of this factor. You know, it's kind of this fight's kind of cut and dry.
It is, and it's close. And now, to be honest, I'd love to see Holm pull off another head kick. I mean, that'd be great. But
I don't know about that.
Neither do I. It probably won't happen. And not to skimp over this card, but the next two fights, we don't know much about these guys. So we're not going to go over too much.
it's a shame that they couldn't stack this card up with just at least one more better fight, or
Yeah.
like take one of these stinkers out and put one more better in, because that would just up this card a lot more.
It's not the most stacked, man.
It's really not. I think the main event is just, it's so everyone wants to see it.
Yeah,
That's the
main
only
event,
reason.
Whittaker versus Adesanya is where it's at.
Yeah.
And that one's we can't miss. So we're gonna jump past the next two fights, and we're gonna move on to the co-main event of the evening, guys.
Word.
And this one's pretty high. I like this one. It's Dan Hooker versus Ali Quinta.
Yes.
Yeah, both these guys are freaking fun to watch, man.
This is gonna be a pretty fun fight to watch for sure.
Yeah, Ali Quinta, I think, is coming off a pretty bad loss to Cowboy.
Yeah.
But Dan Hooker is coming off a pretty good win off James Vick right now. He finished him in the first round. So, who you leaning towards in this one, brother?
Man, this is kind of a tough one, because I don't know which Dan Hooker is gonna show up really, and like how's he gonna be able to handle Ali Quinta. Honestly, this is a very big toss up for me.
Really?
I really have no idea how to call this one. It's a big toss up for me.
Yeah, it should be a close fight. I think Dan Hooker's looked pretty solid, except his fight in Barboza. He was still a monster for taking as much damage as he did, you know.
Yeah.
But I think that was his only hiccup, was the Barboza fight. Besides that, he's finishing everybody in the first round.
Yeah.
And he just got done finishing Vic in the first round, which was pretty damn impressive.
Yeah.
Ali Quinta, though, man, I don't know.
It's kind of hard to put that guy down.
Yeah, he's a beast, man. He gave Khabib, fucking Khabib. He gave Khabib five rounds. Danced with him for 5 rounds. You know, took him to decision.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Is he gonna be able to knock Ali Quinta out? You think?
Ali Quinta's hard to take
That's
out,
what I'm
man.
saying. Like he's kind of what I'm trying to say. He's kind of a low stance. You know, he kind of like leans down a little bit. He has a wide stance. You know, it's like I don't know. Is Dan Hooker gonna be able to get inside and like really like, you know, do damage? Is he gonna be able to catch him? I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough fight.
This is a tough fight. I actually think it's gonna be a war in this one, man.
For sure.
I see a really close battle. The Hooker's got that reach advantage. He's got some pretty good knees and elbows. So I like to see him work some clinch on Ali Quinta, but Al's is just a phenomenal boxer, dude. He's got great hands, and his grappling's pretty good too, man. He trains with Matt Serra. He's got good wrestling. Trains with Weidman. So I mean, the guy's got some good grappling though. I see a freaking firefight though. Honestly, I wouldn't sleep on this one, man.
No.
The co-main's gonna be pretty.
So basically, who you going for? I don't really know.
Well, Hooker, he's actually teammates with your boy Israel.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's teammates with him. So I mean, their style. He's learned a lot from Israel. You could tell they probably learned a lot from each other, but they got some good striking, and I like it. I think I'm gonna go with Dan Hooker on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his striking looks great. His only hiccup was Barboza, and
who's a beast.
Yeah, and he's coming off a great win. So Al, he's got whooped by Cowboy. You know, he whooped Kevin Lee before that.
Who hasn't? Like, I'm sorry to talk shit on Kevin Lee, but
yeah,
come on, that dude, he can't hang.
Yeah, he made it look easy though. He did put some work on him.
Yeah.
Tough match. Tough match, guys. Who do you guys got? Who's the MMA neighborhood got for the co-main event
For real,
of UFC 243?
I think I am gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna just go Al.
Yeah.
Because I think it's gonna be a lot harder for Dan Hooker to hit him and like really put all that damage that he's been showing us that he can do with other opponents. I think Al's probably gonna be able to slide past a lot of it and probably get it.
Do you think he's gonna implement some damage on him though? How do you
see? That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's able to like give any back. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I see Al winning though, probably by decision.
All right, you got it, Steven, guys.
Yeah.
Steven says Al by decision. I'm gonna go with Dan Hooker by decision. I expect the war because.
You think decision?
Yeah,
decision
I
too?
do because Al don't go out easy, man. That fool don't go out easy. He's got a lot of heart, man. So
real.
I just think he's gonna get tagged more.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's gonna get tagged more, and I think in the next fight, someone's gonna get tagged more than you think as well. And we are.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we already started. So.
I think I already know who you talking about. But why don't you lead us in, Devin?
When it's time for the main event of the evening.
Get it.
Whittaker versus Adesanya. Yes, guys. We've been waiting for this fight for a long time, man.
The one true champion versus the fake champ Whittaker.
Oh, my God.
Fuck that.
Why is Whittaker the fake champion, Steven?
Man, he's never even fought a championship fight before, man.
My
Fucking
God.
poser. Excuse me. Poser ass motherfucker.
What was his 2 fights with Romero? Those weren't championship fights?
No, I don't think so. That's what I keep. That's what I keep reading, and it makes sense in my head.
Okay, so his first fight with Romero, he won the belt.
That was for interim though, wasn't it? That was for an interim.
Maybe.
That was for interim.
Maybe. You're right. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, so he's never really had a legit championship fight.
Well, the only reason why the second fight wasn't legit is because Romero missed weight.
Yeah.
Well, he had 2 legit fights.
Yeah, I'm not saying he didn't fight. I'm saying they weren't championship fights.
Gosh, he took on the biggest beast of the division that your boy
Man.
Israel ran from the whole time.
Fuck you. Fuck
He
you,
never
Devin.
called out Romero, though.
Dog, stop it. Stop
We're
it.
getting into it now,
You're
guys.
playing
Here we
yourself,
go.
sir. You're
Here we
playing
go.
yourself.
Here we go.
I need a drink.
Oh, yes. Drink another one. You're going to need a drink through this one, bro.
Bro, come on now.
Sure.
This is Israel Mo effing Adesanya. Motherfucker's a beast. He slaughters. Every combat sport he's in, he smashes. He kills. You think this Robert, Mr. Whittaker, whatever,
The Reaper.
whatever, the Reaper. I'd rather choose the style bender and whoop his ass.
The chairbender.
Oh,
man.
there we are, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. The good
He's
quality.
going to get folded like a chair this weekend, man.
Dog.
Reaper's coming to take Israel's soul, man. He ain't going to be spinning shit after that. I don't know. Sets his neck back, man. That's it.
Dog. It ain't happening,
Dude,
bro. It
Robert
ain't happening.
Whittaker, man. You're totally counting this guy out here.
I am.
This
100%.
guy is has fought the biggest, heaviest, scariest guy in the division, Romero, twice. Yet the first fight he worked him. The second fight was pretty
He
fucking
lost. Don't cheapen it.
It was pretty
Romero
close.
beat his ass. He won the second fight. They're 1-1.
All right. But by judges, by the judges, and by some people,
Oh, since when are we basing our
he
opinions
won-
on judges?
he won 2 fights in a row.
Fuck
Okay?
that.
All right, so he's beat Romero. All right, he's beat Jacare. He's beat some pretty high level guys. Who's Israel beat so far?
How about you shut up because he won 6 fights last year.
He did, but guess who though?
Hey,
he
he-
named like 3 of those guys.
Hey, shut up. I can't right now.
All right, well,
Look.
I'll help you. There's Silva, old man Silva,
Dog, see, you're going to pick the stupidest ones. That's besides the point.
broken Brunson.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, all right.
Look, Israel Adesanya, active fighter, 6 fights. He's gotten better every time. He's showcased himself as a true contender, of someone that will fuck you up. Very elusive, very great striking, very technical. Robert Whittaker is none of those fucking things. None of them. None of them. He's not even a speck of a shadow that resembles Adesanya.
Oh man.
He ain't shit compared to Adesanya.
Oh man.
Yes, I'm laying it down hard,
I thought I was a fanboy of McGregor. Hear my boy Steve on Israel,
bro.
man.
As much as you're on McGregor, that's how much I'm on my boy.
Holy shit.
For real, though.
I am impressed by how fast Israel has climbed the ranks. He is now interim champion after a war with Kelvin Gastelum, which was fucking phenomenal fight.
Fantastic
Might be fight of the year right now in my books so far. And yeah, that showed a lot, man, because he got dropped in that first round, and it looked funky. Like he was on skates, but he pulled it together in that 5th round, completely dominated Gastelum in that 5th. And if there's more time, he would have finished it.
I think so.
So yeah, and then 6 fights within 13 months. The guy's already interim champion. I don't think that's ever been done before in the UFC.
Yeah, I mean that's
So looking pretty freaking nice. Now, however, though, you're taking Whittaker out of this picture. Whittaker's done work too, man. He hasn't fought as much recently because of injuries and stuff like that.
yeah.
But I'm telling you, though, those battles with Romero, man. I mean,
I'm not saying they weren't good fights.
yeah,
I'm saying he lost the second one though.
yeah, he might have, maybe. It's up to discussion,
It's
It's up to discussion on that one because split.
It's-
What do you guys think? It was a hell of a split decision right there. Right? I was sweating on that.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think? You think Romero took that second fight?
Tell us if Devin's right that Whittaker won both of them, or if you're with me, Steven, that Romero won the second one.
And truly, it don't even matter because guess what? The judges picked Whittaker. Now we have Whittaker versus Adesanya, and here we go.
All right,
here
dog.
we go for the main event.
What do you got for this? How do you see this going, Devin?
So this is a very weird, strange. Whittaker's got that crazy karate style. It's really hard to mimic. And then same with Israel Adesanya is like more of a Taekwondo, kickboxing style, which is very hard to mimic as well. Both guys got this weird style. I'm really confused on it. Like, who's gonna? Israel's got that range, really good range. He has really good range. Whittaker, I don't know if he's faced a rangy opponent like that yet.
Yeah.
But I just see this being a fucking technical battle, man.
Yeah.
I think Whittaker's got more power.
Okay.
Than Israel, and he's clever, but they're both clever, so they both kind of cut that factor out.
Yeah.
Will Whittaker implement some game on or ground game on him? Maybe switch it up, take him down, maybe make it a little dirtier boxing style, clinch him a little more. Very hard to predict what's gonna happen in this fight. That's why I'm really interested in it.
Yeah.
Well, I think Whittaker is gonna hurt Israel, and he's gonna end up with a decision win, 5-round decision win.
Wow.
I think he's gonna catch Israel.
Not a whole lot
times.
of faith in your boy there.
I don't see a finish, man. I don't see a finish, but I can see him hurting Israel just like Gaslam hurt him in their fight. What about you, brother? How you feeling this one?
One, I think Israel learned a lot from that Calvin fight, for sure. Because Calvin and Whittaker, kind of similar in a way with power-wise, because, Calvin hits pretty hard, Shook Israel a couple times, but, man, you say, will Whittaker use his wrestling to go to the ground? I do see that happening, or him trying to do that, because what's the one thing everyone kind of is suspect on Israel? His ground game. Right. Because not a lot of people have taken him to the ground.
Well, wait, he's dodged Romero, Jacare, Paulo Costa, all those guys.
Did I interrupt you?
I'm sorry.
Motherfucker.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm just fucking with you. But, no. Calvin couldn't really take him down, and when he did, he popped right back up. He didn't really, wasn't able to keep him to the ground at all. So I don't think the ground isn't going to be a huge factor. Excuse me. I think you're right. This is going to be a very technical fight. But, and I will agree with you there, that Whittaker does have more brute strength, power. But I will always say this, and range of weapons to use, Israel. Who's just better overall with precision? Israel. Who's able just to be so elusive that weapons to use? Israel. Who's just better overall with precision? Israel. Who's able just to be so elusive that Israel? Who's able just to be so elusive that, man, he might just fall on the ground trying to hit himself. You know what I'm saying? With Whittaker, Israel's better. He's better. He's a better all-around fighter. Israel's going to finish this mofo in the fourth round. Fourth round by TKO.
TKO?
Yup.
Oh, God. You make strong claims there, but I think technical wise, Whittaker is just the same. Like he ain't just a brawler here. This guy's a very technical guy.
Don't tell me he's on Israel's level with technicality. Technicality, get out of here.
What if he catches Israel some crafty ass shit?
If he then I will start giving Whittaker a little due.
Mind you, I've been doubting Israel this whole time.
Yeah, you've doubted him ever since the first time. Like that was a year or so ago. That I've been talking about this dude. Well, you've doubted him every time.
His best performance was against Brunson. He schooled him.
Calvin was a
great fight.
That was a great fight.
It was a great fight.
And he won. He won handedly.
He did. I gotta give him props for that fight. I gotta give it to him.
And you act like he can't take a punch.
Well, he definitely took a punch there.
Yeah, like he took a head kick. Like that head kick stumbled Israel, So like
that's why
he can take it.
I see this being similar to Kelvin's fight. A little different because Kelvin's he throws a hard right hand. And I think there's going to be more kick game in this one. But I can see both guys getting tagged pretty fucking good. And
in this one?
Yeah, I don't see it being easy for either guy.
And
I think it's going to be fucking war. I'm pumped for this shit. It's in Aussie, baby. Let's get this shit. I'm going to have beer ready and fucking be stoked. Maybe what is it, Shuby? We get to do a Shuby during this one? Or what?
Shuby?
Yeah,
is that when you drink beer out of a shoe?
Hell yeah, we can do Shuby. We can do Shuby if Israel wins.
No, I'm good,
What about if Israel wins?
Dude, if Israel wins, I will...
How about this? How about Whittaker wins, you do the Shuby. If Israel wins, I'll do the Shuby.
Down. Shake on this shit, dog. Shake on it.
We're shaking.
We shook on it. It's done for.
Loser does Shuby. All right. So there we go.
Give me a clean shoe, right?
I'll make that you drink out of your own shit.
Fuck it. We already shook on it.
All right, we're shaking on it. Whoever loses this one does the Shuby. And that's how we'll celebrate at the end of the MMA neighborhood, man. But yeah, I can't miss this one. It's next Saturday, not this one. UFC 243, Whittaker versus Adesanya, and I'm stoked, guys. Let us know your guys' picks too.
Yes.
And Steve and I are gonna be battling all day,
Good.
all week for this, man. We're gonna be we're so pumped, man. We've been arguing about it for months.
Yeah, honestly.
And I'm glad it's coming together, dude. This is the moment of truth. Let's who's the best in middleweight for the belt. They're gonna unify the belt, and we'll see who's the best of the best right there, man.
This is hands down one of the best unification belt title fights I think ever.
For sure. You got Israel's undefeated.
Like there's no question that this is the fight to make. Period.
Yeah, no question.
And then we already know who's going to be the next middleweight fight.
Was that Paulo Costa?
Yup.
Yeah, I guess he can be there just drooling, waiting to eat one of these fools afterwards.
Oh yeah.
So we'll talk about that after on the post to see.
For sure.
See who gets to fight him next, right? So the middleweight division is looking good though. I'm liking it, and this is the best of the best, man. So
for sure,
freaking pumped. Don't forget, another reminder, guys. We'll be at Bellator this weekend, man, at the Forum. So
that's right.
Come say what's up. We'll be on the ground level,
and we will have MMA neighborhood shirts and whatnot.
Hell yeah! I mean, we'll have some extras to give out too. So
oh shit!
Oh yeah, bro.
Dang.
So yeah, that's
Doing
like
it.
that. It's like that. And yeah, vote for Machida. You know, hopefully Machida gets a KO and we get to walk home smiling, man.
Oh yeah. And make sure to follow us on YouTube at MMA Neighborhood. Subscribe, like, comment, tell us we're wrong, tell us we're fucking idiots. Tell us you think, Steven, you're 100% right about Israel Adesanya knocking out Whittaker. And tell Devin, you're stupid. I'm just joking. But yeah, make sure to comment, because it's not a neighborhood without you. And I'm Steven.
I'm Devin.
And we will talk to you guys later.
Have a good one.